How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Today is actually Tuesday, and I felt like doing a video for you guys. Um, and what gave me this idea was today, well, sometime this morning, I guess it was about 9 this morning, I was laying in bed and I was looking at Instagram and YouTube and just different social media sites. And I normally look at my Instagram every morning when I wake up. I like to see what everybody's doing and, just who's posted what or whatever. Um, and I'm on the only social media site that I'm on is Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on any of that other stuff. Only Instagram and YouTube are the only two things. But anyway, I was looking at some random videos today, um, as I normally do. And it was brought to my attention today after seeing some of these different videos, um, that I kind of wanted to just sit down and talk to women, but mainly younger girls, because I see some older women doing this, but it's mainly younger girls. Um, Physically fighting over men. I don't even really know what to think about that. And it's a little worse for the younger girls who are doing it, because these girls are literally out here physically fighting over, I won't even say men, I'll say boys, because real men aren't going to stand by and watch two women have at it over them. I don't think. It's really sad to watch. And so what I would say to the younger women who are finding themselves in this position is this. First, any man that you have to physically fight another woman about, mind you, he's not your husband, you know, he's just your boyfriend. And even if he was your husband, it still would be really disheartening to have to be out in the street fighting another woman about him. But at least if you're married, I could probably wrap my head around it a little bit more. That's a whole nother different type of disrespect, in other words. But young girls, 16, 17, 18, even 20-year-olds out here physically fighting about a man that is not even your husband. Why? Why? And then another thing is, some of these girls are really, really fighting to kill. And I don't even really think, I know that sometimes you get caught up in the moment and you're angry about a situation, but I don't even really know if you're thinking about the fact that you're trying to kill somebody over a man or a little boy that hasn't even committed to you. That's something to think about. What I would tell young women today finding themselves in this situation is this. There's always going to be disrespectful women in this world. There's always going to be disrespectful men in this world. There's really nothing we can do about that, because people are people, and you're going to have people that respect you in your relationship, and you're going to have people that don't. But you can't kill everybody that disrespects you. You understand what I'm saying? I would tell young women today, and even an older woman who finds herself in that position, and this is something to really think about. If this man did not think enough of you to respect you in the first place, and respect your relationship, and respect what you guys had together, in the first place, if he didn't give you that respect, he's not worth being with. And he's definitely not worth you out in these streets fighting about. Risking killing another woman about a man who didn't care about you. Risking going to prison about a man that didn't care about you. Don't do it, ladies. It's so not worth it. And it's so disheartening to see. Okay, sorry, y'all. My video stopped and I had to restart it. But anyway, what I was saying was it's so not worth you getting into trouble, and don't be with somebody that you have to fight over at the end of the day. Like I said, somebody who really, really loves you and really respects you and respects the relationship that you guys have together, they're not even going to put you in that position. So, and I know we live in a world where things happen, you know, and sometimes things just happen, and I get that, but I don't want to see our young women today, young, beautiful women who have such bright futures. I don't want to see you in the streets fighting over anybody. I don't want to see that. That's disheartening. And so just change it. You know, decide that you're only going to be with somebody who's going to respect you, and be with somebody who knows how much it means to be with you. They know that you are just the perfect person for them. You're a respectful person, you're a good person, and you are what they want, and they have no need to be with anybody else. That's the kind of person you want to be with. But ladies have to come together too. You know, if a young lady comes up to you and says, hey, I just want to let you know that your boyfriend's doing this, that, and the other, I know that that's not an easy pill to swallow coming from another woman. But sometimes if women would just take the time to actually listen to each other and actually talk to each other, you guys could find out a ton of stuff on that one guy that y'all thought was just all of that in a bag of chips. So come together, talk it out, find out what's going on. Don't fight each other about him. Talk to each other about him. And you probably both will come to the conclusion that he's definitely not worth y'all in these streets fighting about. So that was an important message that I wanted to get out today. I felt it within me to talk about that today. Respect yourself, ladies of all ages. Respect yourself, and don't be with another person that's not going to respect you as much as you respect yourself. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch on that because I thought it was super important, and I would like to see women start to come together and talk their issues out instead of fighting them out. I really would. And especially teenagers. You got your whole life ahead of you. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to marry the one that you're out here fighting over. So, yeah. Just stop and think, ladies. Stop, think, and then react. And walk away from anybody who's not going to keep you in a positive headspace. That's the best advice I could give you ever. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I love you guys. Please stay prayed up. Pray about your problems and your issues. Pray about friends that are in your life and your family. And pray about your significant other. If you're, even if you're not having issues and you're in a perfect relationship, pray about it, and keep positivity in everything. Okay? All right. I love you guys. And until the next video, please be safe and take your water, drink your water, I'm sorry. Take your vitamins, eat your vegetables, and do everything to stay healthy because we need to stay healthy. We do. I love you guys, and I will see you next week in next week's video. Bye.